Today I want to show you a really simple but powerful Copilot agent idea. This one is a compliance review agent. In my example, I'm using GDPR and UK data protection requirements, but this could honestly be used for almost anything. So let's build it. First, I open Copilot Agent Setup. I create a new agent and give it a name and a short description. Something simple like AI agent that reviews uploaded documents against compliance requirements and identifies risks, missing controls, and policy gaps. Next, instructions. This is where we define how the AI should behave. And this part is important. Everyone will build this differently depending on their business, industry, internal standards, and compliance requirements. For this project, I'm telling the agent to review uploaded files, compare them against GDPR guidance, identify risky wording, detect missing retention periods, weak security controls, missing approvers, governance gaps, and generate structured findings with severity levels and recommendations. Now the knowledge base. This is the important part. You can connect official websites, PDFs, internal policies, procedures, standards, regulatory guidance, SharePoint files, company templates, audit documentation, security frameworks, or even internal compliance checklists. So the agent can compare uploaded files not only against public regulations, but also against your own internal company requirements and standards. In my case, I'm mainly using official GDPR and ICO guidance sources. And one important setting: only use specified sources turned on. This helps reduce hallucinations and keeps the responses grounded on the sources you provide. And that's basically it. The agent is ready. Now let's test it. First, the good PDF. I upload a mostly compliant vendor agreement. The agent analyzes the document and generates an executive summary, a compliance score, findings, recommendations, and reference GDPR principles. And what's nice is that the AI doesn't just return a fake 100 out of 100. Instead, it identifies realistic governance gaps like missing lawful basis wording, missing sub-processor clauses, unclear escalation ownership, and missing DPO contact information. The document still scores well, but the review feels realistic and enterprise-focused. Now let's test the bad PDF. This document contains intentionally risky wording and weak practices. The AI immediately flags indefinite data retention, passwords stored in spreadsheets, optional breach reporting, unrestricted international data transfers, missing approvals, and missing accountability controls. It even highlights exact problematic wording from the document like data may be retained indefinitely or passwords may be stored in spreadsheets, and then explains exactly why these statements create GDPR and security risks. The final result is classified as non-compliant with a very low compliance score. And honestly, this is where these Copilot agents become really useful. You mainly just change the instructions, the knowledge base, and the review logic. And suddenly you have a specialized AI reviewer for almost any manual review process. Quick to build, easy to customize, and a great way to automate repetitive document review work. And I think this is one of the most practical AI use cases right now. Not replacing people, but helping teams review documents faster, identify risks earlier, and reduce repetitive manual work. Especially in areas like compliance, governance, security, and auditing, these kinds of specialized Copilot agents can become incredibly powerful. Thank you for watching, and hopefully this gives you some ideas for your own Copilot agents and AI automation projects.